Hello everyone, I'm Zikun Liu from Communication University of China. Today I will report on the topic of analysis of short video communication mode of city image on the cross-cultural threshold, Chengdu on TikTok as an example. And I will introduce my research from 5 aspects: introduction, theoretical foundation, case analysis, effective communication strategies, and conclusion. With the gradual acceleration of China's globalization and the need for cross-cultural publicity, such as the Belt and the Road Initiative and the telling a good Chinese story, the shaping and dissemination of the international image of Chinese cities has become an important part of Chinese external communication. However, China's traditional reliance on government external propaganda might not have a good long-term effect because of the grand and serious narrative style with timeless. Now, with the development of media technology, short video media is gradually becoming a new platform for people to receive information in their daily lives. So TikTok becomes a new window for the shaping and external communication of the city's international image. Several Chinese cities are now relying on overseas self-media platforms to build a Netflix city image with the international influence to enhance international communication and city attractiveness, especially Chengdu, which has become one of the most popular Chinese cities on TikTok. So this report will take the shaping of Chengdu's international image and cultural communication on TikTok as an example to explore the mode and the strategy of short video communication of city image under the cross-cultural perspective and summarize the inspirations of shaping the city's international image and cultural communication from the successful practice of Chengdu's foreign communication, to provide certain reference and guidance for the foreign communication of the image of other cities in China. And this study mainly uses Laswell's 5W propagation mode and House encoding and decoding theory to systematically analyze the process and the effectiveness of Chengdu image dissemination on TikTok. The 5W communication mode is who says what, in which channel, to whom, with what effect. And this study has identified the communication channels as TikTok. This report will focus on exploring the communication subjects, content, objects, and effects in shaping and dissemination urban image. Meanwhile, Hall believes that information production is also a process of encoding, coding, and decoding. Therefore, when analyzing the video content of Chengdu's international image dissemination on TikTok, this report will also focus on the encoding of communication symbols and the decoding process of overseas audience, as well as the interpretation effect in cross-cultural communication. Firstly, I will analyze who is the main communicator of Chengdu's urban image on TikTok, following the who model of the 5W model. According to the official description of beat dance on TikTok, TikTok provides a platform for users to express themselves, so it reduces the barriers to video creation and consumption, and greatly liberates users' communication autonomy. TikTok transforms human-land relationships into media relationships, allowing viewers to explore the cities through short videos and participate in the production of city short videos to spread the city's image by searching for accounts on TikTok that post Chengdu-related content. It can be found that, except for the official account of the Chengdu University Games, all other accounts are operated independently by users, and a large number of users have become the main force in promoting the city's image. Moreover, the dissemination subject is diverse, with not only local residents of Chengdu participating in the external dissemination, but also overseas users participating in the shaping and dissemination process of Chengdu's image, describing Chengdu from the perspective of shaping others. Especially the real experience and the evaluation of overseas users will increase credibility. The narrative of the dissemination subject on the same cultural background will also make overseas audience have a sense of immersion and familiarity. When Chengdu conducts external communication on TikTok, it chooses various city symbols that conform to its own characteristics as the communication content and further develops into a city brand. Through TikTok's search for short videos related to Chengdu, it can be found that pandas, hotpot, and modern architecture have become the most frequently used communication symbols. These symbols represent the construction of animal protection, dietary culture, and living conditions in a city. These contents are also common topics in the cities around the world, especially the harmonious coexistence between humans and animals. The cute image of panda is a common concept that can cross different cultural backgrounds. Therefore, when overseas audiences watch short videos, receive information, and decode them, the meaning of the symbols is hardly lost, reducing the possibility of adversarial interpretation. Furthermore, the goal of shaping the city's image and promoting it was successfully achieved. Next is analysis of the target audience. According to the 2021 Global Digital Report released by SolidShare, young women aged between 10 and 30 are the main user group on TikTok. Therefore, Chengdu's external promotion is also based on the acceptance characteristics of young female audience to create content. Short videos of fashionable street photography, shopping, and young people dancing on the streets of Chengdu fully capture the imagination and the psychological needs of targeted users, shaping Chengdu into a young, open, and lovable city, attracting the attention of foreign young people. In addition to creating visual spectacle videos for young audience, Chengdu also encourages international tourism bloggers with a high voice and influence to express and share Chengdu life and summarize tourism tips. Professional and high-quality short videos have attracted many tourism enthusiasts. And tourism enthusiasts were infected by tourism bloggers and went to Chengdu. They changed from audience to disseminator. The short videos they experience and shoot are then disseminated on TikTok, forming a promotional video stream that continuously shapes the image of Chengdu and ultimately leaves a deep impression and positive feedback on users. Last but not least is the study of communication effects. Chengdu's short video use emotional resources and the cultural interaction to enhance the city's appeal. Such emotional contagion can stimulate sharing behaviors, which in turn trigger group emotional shifts. Video bloggers in Chengdu inject emotions of freedom, happiness, and harmony into Chengdu city image short videos, and the emotional catharsis and sharing can elicit emotional resources from people all over the world, which in turn causes more netizens to imagine and share positively about the city. At some time, Chengdu city image communicators also convey the concept of the community of human destiny by recording scenes of friendly communication and interaction among people from different cultural backgrounds. Authentic exchanges and interactions between different cultures not only strengthen the connection between China and the world, but also directly draw in the distance between the communicators and the overseas audience, subconsciously increasing the acceptance and the recognition of the culture. After analyzing in detail the current situation and mode of Chengdu's international image shaping and the communication on TikTok, the study also systematically summarized the effective communication strategies of using TikTok to communicate the city's image to the outside world. So as to provide some references for the communication of other Chinese cities' images. The main body of communication should be diversified and encourage the other image narratives to bring overseas audience closer. And in terms of communication content, it is necessary to discover common symbols that can present the city and cross-cultural barriers, and insist on high-quality content output to attract the audience. On the basis of grasping the laws of TikTok communication, we choose to use dialogue instead of propaganda, so that different cultures can interact, thus making the city image more intimate and three-dimensional and vivid. And the above is the main content of this study. Of course, at present, the city image communication on TikTok also faces some difficulties. For example, the communication mode of city image on TikTok has appeared the phenomenon of homogenization, and the city characteristics are insufficient, as well as the audience has appeared different degrees of aesthetic fatigue. So how to be able to carry out the content on the basis of short video narrative innovation is the key to the future of China's international communication of the city, including the combination of animation and the short video, or the use of microfilm and other forms to enhance the power of communication. And these are my bibliography. And thanks for watching and listening.